Welcome back, friends, for another Project 1999 EverQuest adventure. So, um, I'm back in City of Mist, just as a cleric this time, doing the same thing I did here the first time. I'm healing. It goes much better as a cleric, I may add. Definitely kind of wish they gave superior heal to druids and shamans a little bit earlier, like at level 39 or so. That would be phenomenal, but, such is life. But yeah, so we've got a solid group here. Toof is someone I believe I have grouped with before. I don't know any of these other folks at all. But yeah, it's been quite... Yeah, the monk's already gone. Every time I try to heal this dude, he's out of range, which is fine. He is like chain pulling. We are mirroring the shit out of everything. Like, it feels like they come in and just die. So, whatever. Um, Yeah, so it's actually Christmas Day too, so I like legit slept all day, and this will probably be released like a month later. But my sleep schedule is whack. I have to go back to work Tuesday, and I'm just like, oh shit, because I woke up at 9 p.m. So, uh, oops, whatever. So yeah, for Nulbo at this point, I spent a good bit of time yesterday in Sol A. We killed gnomes. We had a couple of unfortunate feign death failures when we are trying to pull and split things up. But, such is life. Get your heal. Damn you. Damn. Gonna help. Let's go. 3! Fuck yes. 12. Yeah. Alright. I'm done helping. Throw a word of health in for good measure. Everyone's, like, getting hurt just a tiny little bit. Not a lot of damage coming in, honestly. These things are just, like, getting flattened. Though I will add, everyone in this group is red to me, except the shaman, he's even. So, got some high-powered DPS, yo. But yeah, it's been an interesting journey with Nulbo to this point. Like, I've tried to do some different things in Kristana, but, I mean, in the 40s, I don't really know anywhere else to go other than City of Mist. Like, it's just kind of where everyone seems to congregate in the 40s, so I need to look around and see if there's some other dungeon options for me. Because, like, this is kind of same old for me, honestly. So I want to try to figure out somewhere else new and exciting to go, and I might try to start up a group and lead it there. Get something different going, just for a change of scenery. I think everybody does City of Mist, but I know there has to be other options. Like, I think, maybe Lower Guck, which I could see why you would choose City of Mist over Guck, just because of, ease of access. City of Mist is like, you teleport, you run northeast, and bam, there you are. You don't have to, like, do much. You can Spirit a Wolf, you can Harmony. You have a lot of options here that make this a really great zone to level in, compared to other places. So, I mean, maybe it's just where I'm going to be. So, we'll see. But I am going to try to find some other places to go adventure. I don't think, like, Droga and Nurga are really options. I think those kind of started to green out probably at this point. So, we'll just kind of have to see what we get, basically. I'm going to heal the monk while I can. Oh my god, the warrior needs a heal. Kind of. Yeah, he's down 10%. I better heal him. It is mostly because I have plenty of mana at this point. I have like an abundance for the change. And other people must be getting lots of gems. I see a lot of rolling going on. We still have that sweet 100% EXP bonus. Or sorry, 25% EXP bonus, 50% faction bonus, and 100% loot bonus going on. So that does help quite a lot with drops and whatnot. And this fog golem about to finally die. He's a little bit beefier. Like, you have a good mix of mobs here around the level, I think they're like 38 to 45 for the most part. So, I mean, you have a pretty good mix of mobs here, too. That's one of the things I like about this place. I'm going to go ahead and pop off a word of health just because it's kind of my go-to thing when I'm full of mana. And it helps the shaman a little bit, like, it's all dead. Everything. Yeah, like, we're murdering some shit. We even got an apparition up here with a woo stick smiting the shit out of hoes, so it's pretty nice. Oh hey, we had 2 mobs in camp the whole time. Good deal. So I did wake up to something interesting as well. So, I usually release all my P99 videos on Sundays at 10 a.m. So, much to my surprise, I woke up. Oh, shit snakes. There we go, buddy. I got you. I think you need a hit point buff. You're like totally getting hit really hard. There we go. Bam. So, yeah, I woke up and for some unknown reason, my last video went live, which in this scenario was my high keep video, did like exceptionally well. And I'm like, looking at it, I'm like, what did I do differently in this video? And I was like, I don't really know. I did the same thing. I introduced in the same way. I talked about EverQuest, talked about Project 99, and like, you know, what I've been doing on my character. And just for whatever reason, that video had hundreds of views versus my typical that gets about 50. And I was like, huh, okay. Maybe people were bored for Christmas? I don't know. Heal this monk. And I've been playing a lot of Dwarf Fortress too. Like, that's become my new secondary game to play. And I've been streaming it a little bit. I've got a sweet Riverfront Tavern I've been working on. I discovered that as a side effect, so the way the intelligence of the dwarves works, like when the water thaws, they'll just be running across the ice, the water just thaws instantly, and the dwarf drowns and dies. And I was like, well, shit. So I'm gonna have to rethink the design of my Riverfront Tavern, to say the least. But I'm gonna pass on that. Not too worried. I did get a sweet couple of upgrades I think I haven't talked about. So I finally found a Belt of the Cenobite for sale. Got me a +7 wisdom, 10 save versus cold, which really don't need that, but I've got it. At this point, yeah, we still got patchwork pants and boots on, which makes everyone think I'm a fucking druid. Yeah. Let's see. I don't think these are new. I think I've had those. Oh, this is the other piece of gear. I went ahead and sprung for the high dollar 8 strength, 8 wisdom to help me carry my hordes of loot. And also because, you know, 8 wisdom is always nice to have as a cleric. I think I might. Nope. I'm still got. This is very similar to what happened with Tristana, where I had like 4 slots that I just could not get upgrades for. And I did get rid of the split paw eye for this. I found a 3 strength, 3 wisdom, 10 hit point thing in the water. And I need to heal the monk and quit talking. He's actually taking some damage. And he's out of range. That face. Fine. We'll get him. He'll come back. Oh, look, he mended. He's fine. He didn't even need my heal. I'm like at 90 mana, too. Wait till he's back. We'll throw a word of health in. That'll help Ledger a little bit. I don't think he really needs it, but he got it. So yeah, it's been interesting. And I did try to record a video. I talked about it a little bit in my last one. Holy shit. Look at this loot pinata, y'all. And maybe if I don't announce the heal, he'll stay. Damn. I mean, like, look at these things just dropping all kinds of crap. I've been trying to loot every once in a while. You know, like I always say, my goal is to pay for my teleport, which I did. I ended up with one of these dudes, which I feel like is a pretty cool weapon, like for a warrior. I don't know. Like, I wish it was like 1022, a little bit better on the damage side, but it's nice. And here we go, another captain of the guard. How lucky. And Tooth actually needs a heal. I'll go ahead and heal a little bit. And bam, that's not even a full superior heal, but whatever. It's fine. Just happy I'm keeping most of these people alive and well. Though, I have to say, of all my adventures, I'm kind of sad I didn't end up in Tower of Frozen Shadow one single time on this character. It's weird, like, Kristana got invited there left and right. Like, I ended up there probably 5 or 6 times. So, I was very surprised for Nulbo to never get it. I got one single invite and the dude, like, logged off. So I was like, okay, I'm not going. I don't know what he was doing or planning. So that's going to be a goal on my Paladin when I start playing him, is I want to get him into Tower of Frozen Shadow and try to avoid Paw for the most part and spend most of my 30s at the Tower of Frozen Shadow just for a little bit different experience. I definitely want to return to Droga. I did get to explore a little bit there, but I feel like there's a lot more to that zone that I haven't got to see yet. So I'm excited to get another trip to Droga at some point in the future. In fact, I've actually considered when I get Nulbo, level 60 one day, having been epic and all, I might just go wander around these dungeons and heal random groups and res people and stuff. As like, that'll be his thing he does. Which I could actually kind of do that a little bit on Kristana at this point, just show up in buff groups. I spent a little bit of time on her and Sol A, and I should have recorded that, but I didn't think about it. Just like, walked in and was like, yo, I'm gonna region you guys and help y'all. Pull this whole zone, damn it. And many fire goblins died. And much fun was had. So, anyways, yeah, that's where I'm at with Nulbo at this point. I'm freshly into 40, chugging right along. Hopefully going to get to 41 tonight, and then make a good sprint towards 44, get my Celestial Heal, and I'll probably hang out in City Abyss till upper 40s. And then once I do that, I'll start delving towards... I think I have an option between Carnors and Velks. I've never done Velks. I'm going to try to send myself over to Velks. Also going to try to start killing stuff in KL as well. I actually want to get Nulbo's faction, to a good spot. So that's kind of my plan currently with him as I... Oh no, don't you dare hit me, bastard. I saw that. He thought about it. Oh, god damn it, Cocksmith. Get off me. Fucking bastard. And now the monk's out of range. I don't even know where he went. Like, he was laying there 1 second. Next thing I know, motherfucker gone. There he is. I'm gonna feign death and mob on me if I'm not careful. Not on purpose, but yeah. Let's get a word of health here. Everyone's hurt just a tiny bit. Hey, that died on me. I'm looting it. Oh, sweet. So much damage rolling in. Oh, God. Get off me, weirdo. I'm gonna hide in my bush here. That's a fair point. I didn't think about it. I have this sweet bush to hide in on Nulbo. Sit right there. Bam. Camouflage. Perfect. It's not a barrel, but it'll do. What can I say? I was actually excited too. Like, I recorded a video in Mistwar where I was all sad because all my friends had outleveled me, and then I found out only one of my friends outleveled me. He's like in his 50s now. So I was very excited to find out, that I do have friends still to group with. Just I haven't seen them on because it is Christmas Day. And hopefully I'll be kind of caught up. They're in their low 40s, so I'm slowly catching up. I think like 43-ish, for example. Is a... Oh, hey, look. Someone healed him. Great. Even better, I'm going to heal the monk. Getting hurt. Well, anyways, folks, with that being said, I appreciate the love and support. Thanks for stopping in and checking out my Project 1999 EverQuest adventures. Nulbo is well on his way to 60, I feel like. I've had a pretty good bit of luck finding good groups. I've met a lot of really cool people, and I miss the group of people I was leveling with, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, it's also cool to be making new friends with people. and you know, getting new people who like the second I log on are like, oh my god, come to whatever place. So that's kind of my goal. Like I try to, you know, do well wherever I go so that I log on and immediately I've got people like, holy shit, come heal me in X location. So that's been my goal, but you know, that's just I guess the fun part of being a cleric that I miss is like I had so much fun on my old cleric. Like I just logged in and I would probably I didn't even have to go anywhere and put looking for group on. I just had someone wanting me to go somewhere. Like rarely did I have to like group with a stranger. I had a lot of friends at the time. So that's what I'm trying to do with Nulbo is get him back to that fun point. Well, anyways, folks, again, thanks so much for the support, all the love. Thanks for sticking around for my EverQuest adventures. Definitely appreciate it. And holy shit, please don't die at the end of the video. A divine aura and run over here. And sit by this bush instead. Anyways, hey, he's actually low enough I think I can complete heal. Hey, look at these mobs everywhere. Shit. Oh, what the shit? I'm lagging out. Alright, I better stop before we die. Jeez.